Assalamu alaikum. Louder. Assalamu alaikum. MashaAllah. Here we have Khalifa, Shakeel, Hussain sahab, MashaAllah. And with him brother Atif, MashaAllah. He's come all the way from Birmingham. He's come A, come and see you guys. B, to look at Bradford Naat Association and what we're all about. And C, he's also come to do a professional recording. MashaAllah. They're gonna read a Naat so you can all listen. And then we will carry on from there. So everyone remember, join in. Subhanallah, Nare when you think appropriate, and read along. ठीक है? Bismillah. Durood Sharif, everyone. Sallallahu alayhi wa ya Rasulullah wa sallam alayka ya Habibullah. Tusi aaye te aa gaiyan baharan ya Rasulallah. Subhanallah, Subhanallah. Tusi aaye te aa gaiyan baharan ya Rasulallah. Dilan da चैन पाया मैं करारा या रसूल अल्लाह. तुसी आए ते आ गया बहारा या रसूल अल्लाह. दिलां दा चैन पाया मैं करारा या रसूल अल्लाह. तुसी ऐसी मैं बेताखा मुज़म्मिल ते मुदसिर हो. तुसी ऐसी मैं बेताखा मुज़म्मिल ते मुदसिर हो. मैं केरा के राना लेके पुकारा या रसूल अल्लाह. तुसी आए ते आ गईया बहारा या रसूल अल्लाह. तुसी हाजिर ते नाजिर हो मेरे वल भी निगाह करना. तुसी हाजिर ते नाजिर हो मेरे वल भी निगाह करना. मुसीबत विच जदों भी मैं पुकारा या रसूल अल्लाह. मुसीबत विच जदों भी मैं पुकारा या रसूल अल्लाह. तुसी आए ते आ गईया बहारा या रसूल अल्लाह. मेरे दिल ने खबर दी थी कि अज सरकार ने आना है. मेरे दिल ने खबर दी थी कि अज सरकार ने आना है. मैं कीवें अपनी कुल्ली नू सजावा या रसूल अल्लाह. तुसी आए ते आ गईया बहारा या रसूल अल्लाह. MashaAllah, beautiful, beautiful sir. MashaAllah. You know, tell the students of BNA how long you've been reciting now?
I started last November.
Last November,
Yeah, when I went to Umrah,
MashaAllah.
and the first Naat I read in Rabiul Awwal night, I was the first time ever
In Medina Sharif.
in Medina Sharif.
MashaAllah, subhanallah. What a
That was the
blessing.
first time I ever read a Naat.
MashaAllah. What a blessing. And since then and now, mashallah, they performed in mehfils, countless mehfils around Birmingham, mashallah. And inshallah, going forward, they will also attend mehfils in Bradford as well, inshallah. Inshallah. So, any questions for Khalifa Sahib here? Come on, anyone? Any questions about Naat? Any questions about himself? Anything? Ji, bismillah. What's your favorite Naat?
My favorite Naat, my first Naat was Jashan Sone De.
Let's have a few lines together of Jashan Sone De, yeah? Bismillah.
Jashan Sone De, Manaye De, Kami Rendi Nahi.
Louder, louder.
Jashan Sone De, Manaye De, Kami Rendi Nahi. Geet Sarkar De Gaye De, Kami Rendi Nahi. Geet Sarkar De Gaye De, Kami Rendi Nahi. Jashan Sone De, Manaye De, Kami Rendi Nahi.
MashaAllah, beautiful. Ji,
Who is your favorite Naat Khan?
who's your favorite Naat Khan, mashallah? Tricky one, eh?
Tricky, always a tricky one, but
My best one is Shabazz Kumar Faridi.
Shabazz Kumar Faridi, mashallah. Next. Ji,
What's your name?
what's your name? Okay,
Shakeel.
repeat your name.
My name is Shakeel Hussain.
Shakeel Hussain, mashallah. Ji,
How old is you first started using Naats?
I started last year.
last year, so how old were you?
I was 40.
How
I
old
was
sir?
41.
41. So give his age away. How old is he?
42.
Ah, see, kids are clever, eh? Mashallah. Anyone else?
should be my best way to memorize a Naat. What would you suggest?
Memorize.
The best.
Yeah,
Naat.
method to memorize a Naat, any Naat.
Since last time I met you, what have you been doing?
मेरी जो ली में रहते हैं.
And he's been listening to that
I
on
was just
repeat.
listening to that. Yeah, just
So listening
repeating
to
it.
it on repeat.
MashaAllah.
I met him about how long ago?
2 weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago, mashallah, at the house, mashallah. And we had a beautiful meeting. We did a lot of ziyarats as well, mashallah. And inshallah, one day we will go to the house, inshallah,
Inshallah.
as a team, inshallah. Ji,
You told us what your first Naat was. What's your favorite Naat?
That's my favorite Naat.
Your first is your favorite Naat,
Yeah, my first is my favorite Naat.
mashallah. Anyone else? Anyone else?
So
Ji,
what inspired you to do nothing? Who inspired you?
who inspired you? How did you get inspired? In Medina Sharif?
In Medina,
When you read,
well, we did a Milad Mehfil.
who inspired you? He said, who inspired you?
As a Peer Murshid. Yeah, he was a Peer Jaz Haidar Jina Khalifa.
Peer Ijaz Haider Sahib, mashallah.
He was there and he just told me to read a Naat, just randomly.
Randomly, mashallah.
And there was about 200-300 people in that Mehfil. We did a Milad Mehfil in Medina
Mashallah.
on the Rabiul Awwal night. And he just told me to read one and I just couldn't say no. And I just come out with Jashan Sone De,
Mashallah. And then
Yeah.
since then, non-stop.
non-stop.
Mashallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Beautiful. G.
What's your biggest crowd?
Biggest crowd. Good question, little one there. Right, so
300 people.
300 people, mashallah. Mashallah. Beautiful. G.
What is the recent Naat that you have read?
Recent Naat. Recent Naat.
Yeah.
Okay, recent Naat that you read or learnt.
Yeah.
Learnt.
मेरी जोली में रहते हैं सदा टुकड़े मोहम्मद के.
Mashallah. Before I go on to the next question, and where did you learn that and how did you learn that?
I learned from your brother, you gave me that.
Mashallah. Last time we met, we learned it. Well, he's gonna say I taught him it.
Yeah.
We learned it together. Mashallah. Ji, Bismillah. Bismillah.
How
Carry
do
on.
you YouTube?
Video YouTube.
Yeah, I've got a lot of Naats on YouTube.
What's the channel called?
Brother
Shakeel
Shakeel
Hussain.
Hussain.
Shakeel
And you
Hussain.
have my photo on there, all my Naats are there.
I'll send his name on the
Yeah.
on the roof, inshallah. Ji, next question. Ji, walaikum salam. Namaz. Ji, yes, I'll make some room for you over there. But the masjid across the road if you want to go there.
The gate's locked.
Or maybe. I don't know. I'll make some room for you anyway. You guys carry on. More question.
Sorry.
Aja.
What's the most recent Naat that you read in the message?
Jashan Sone De. I've constantly been just reading one Naat, concentrating on one.
In the corner over
That's
there.
Shabazz Kumar Faridi. We did Hajj together 3 years ago. And he goes to me, my first Naat, he goes, first Naat, and then he goes, every mehfil I went to, one whole year I've just been reading that one Naat. For a whole year. That's what he told me.
What are some of the Naat Khans that you've met?
I met Shibaz Qamar Faridi, Awais Raza Qadri, loads of them. I know a lot of them. Jashan so.
How old was you when you went to your first method?
41.
When went to your first method?
Went, not
Went.
went.
Went to.
Went to a
First
method.
method.
Not read, went.
How long has he been?
Yeah.
How old were you? How old were you?
I was 41.
When you went to a first method or read in the method?
When was the first method?
You went to ever in your life?
No, he went. When was the
Not
first one
method.
that you went to ever?
Not
When you were
method.
younger. You must have
Yeah.
went to a method when you
Can't remember.
Younger these lot?
Yeah, maybe younger than these.
Younger than
Younger
this?
than this.
MashaAllah, beautiful. So that's some inspiration there. You guys, some of you are started, there's some 5-year-olds here. So some have started before you, I think. MashaAllah. But it's good, the younger you start, and the more you
Yeah,
get
the
into
better.
Naat, the better you're going to get. Because your vocal cords are going to open up. And
I listened to Naat since I was a kid, but I just didn't used to
Recite.
Yeah, didn't recite.
MashaAllah.
Well, any tips for when you're reading out in front of a lot of people?
For confidence.
Confidence.
Anything, any words?
Tips or-
Well, I don't know. I couldn't. I tell you my experience. I couldn't read in front of people. If there's about 3-4 people, I couldn't read.
True.
Right. But when I went to Medina Sharif and I sat in that, there were 300 people there.
MashaAllah.
Right, and Pisa was with me, and he just gave the mic in my hand. And from there, first time I read it, I was scared.
Yeah, MashaAllah. You start sweating as well?
Yeah, and Shafiq was with me.
Acha,
If
acha,
you look
acha.
on Facebook, you
MashaAllah.
get this to me on
MashaAllah.
Facebook. That was my first night.
MashaAllah.
Right, and then there was about 80, 90 people, because we were live on Facebook, and 80, 90 people go to me, right, read it again. So the second time when I read it, I had no, nothing, I was just, alright.
It's the experience. The first time they got put on the spot, and then after that, confidence started building slowly, slowly. They didn't give up. And then, mashallah, now, alhamdulillah, after a year, formed so many mehfils.
We do a mehfil since we come back from Umrah, every month,
Mashallah,
every end of the month.
mashallah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Any more questions? Or should we move on to the next topic? No more questions? G,
How much Naats do you know?
how many? Who would I be telling?
More than you can count.
He knows more than me and you put together. MashaAllah. Let's leave that one there. I know he doesn't know the answer, but asked him before. MashaAllah. Beautiful. MashaAllah. Beautiful. Okay, now we shall, hands up first of all, who are going to recite or not, and ready for me to record today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, hands up. 4. Okay, you 4 stand up. You 4 stand up and go to this side over here. Right, anyone else want to record a Naat today? By your own choice. I'm not going to force you to record a Naat today. G, yes, get your folder. Where's your folder? Okay, we'll find it then. Okay, go stay over there. Go stay over there in a circle. G, go stay in a circle.
There's not a toilet here.
Jenny's there. Acha, stay in a circle. Stay in a circle and tell each other which Naat you're going to recite. And then one of you start. G. No, that's fine. That's fine. So, what you read last time were the first 3. We learned these 3 as well now, yeah? We just turn repeat. Okay, go sit down over there in a circle. All 4 of you stay in a circle and you start. Stay in a circle, please. G. No, take the slippers inside. G. Take the slippers inside. Acha, come on. Anyone else? Put your hand up quick. Quick.